Now to get a finish on granite or marble, granite comes out of the ground kind of ugly. And it's kind of lifeless and kind of gray, and there's no real life to it. But once you polish it, and you don't just polish it with a certain grit, you start at about a 50 grit, go to 80, go to 120. You work your way up the steps until you put a final finish on it. And in this case, we're going to put a final finish of 10,000. Of a 10,000 grit finish right here. You can see on the back of the pad. Okay, we're just going to put that back on. And as you can see, we have a hole in the middle of our pad here so the water can come out and get spread around while we're working, okay? Because we want to take the granite from an ugly, lifeless finish like this to a nice, bright, shiny finish to bring out the beautiful color and the beautiful texture to really make this work. And we're going to do that by using one of these units. Now, before I move on, I want to tell you about the LW1509. All right, at 3,700 RPMs, this tool is great for polishing. It's a super job. It's got the right power to speed ratio to really make it work, okay? But let's say I want to round this corner off in a hurry. Well, I could put a grinding diamond cup wheel on this, okay, and start to grind. And because it's only 3,700 RPMs, it's not going to do it very fast. So that's why we come out with the LW1509, which is the exact same tool in 8,300 RPMs. Once again, 7.8 amps to give us plenty of power. You put a diamond cup wheel on that unit, and you start grinding, and away you go. Now, another place where that particular tool is good is that when we're doing an edge, like we're working on here on this piece, okay, we take a bit, and if you use your mind's eye, this is really hard stuff, okay? The granite's an igneous rock. It's about an 8 on the Mohs scale, so it's very, very hard rock. So we use diamonds and water to grind this. As you can see on this particular edge, we took a lot off the corners, but not very much off the middle. So what you want to do is, rather than wear out your very expensive diamond bit, you can literally take that 8,300 RPM grinder, the LW1509, and grind that edge down in a big way, and that'll save on the life of your bits for the edge milling machines. But back to this unit. Okay, it's constant speed. It's single speed. It's 3,700 RPMs. It's 7.8 amps, so it's got the most power in the industry, comes with the best warranty in the industry, and it's incredibly well engineered. We tease the Germans, and this of course was made in Steinheim, Germany. We tease the Germans that they engineer everything to the 4th decimal point, and we consider that a little bit overkill, but I'll tell you what, when you're in a shop and you can see the mess we've got on the floor and the dust from the granite and the marble, okay, it's really great that these tools are made as well as they are. Flex makes a full line of small right-angle grinders, and although most of them are designed for metalworking applications, several of them have found their way into the natural stone fabrication shops across the country. There's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, it's the same high-quality German-made tool like the rest of the line. So in this really rough condition situation of all the grinding dust and the granite dust and the marble dust and the water and all that, these tools hold up extremely well. The reason this one works so well in the natural stone application is because it's variable speed. It runs from 2,200 all the way up to 6,500 RPMs. And just as there are different hardnesses of rocks, you've got your igneous, your metamorphic, your sedimentary, okay? You need different speeds and different diamonds and different accessories to cause, to work on the projects, okay? So this one happens to fit the bill. This is 2,200 RPM, so you can use it for some polishing applications. Also runs all the way up to 6,500 RPMs for grinding applications. And that's what we're going to be doing with this one in just a minute. All the Flex grinders come with 5/8 spindles, okay, all American SAE type spindles, okay. This one comes with a spindle lock, which makes it real nice for putting the accessories on and taking them off, okay. This one is not wet. You'll notice it's not wet. There's no wet center feed involved here at all. So what this is going to be used for is for dry grinding, okay? And once again, safety is a big concern to all of us. You got to make sure your floors are clean. There's no water hanging around. You got no water dripping from the ceilings or anything like that when you're using this in a natural stone fab shop. This is a great tool. Once again, it comes with a full 1-year warranty from Flex. Variable speed, lots of power. This is an 11 amp motor.